Hey, what's up fuckers? It's your boy Jack and welcome to today's video. So today's video will be another dog shit Thursdays, guys. So if you don't know what that means, basically I'll be given 5 movies and TV shows that I absolutely hate that I'm just going to kind of talk trash about for a little bit. And then after that will be the entertainment portion of the video, which I started last video. If you guys haven't checked that out, check out last video. That was pretty good. And so basically I'll just talk about current affairs, sports, events, that kind of stuff. So it should be fun. I had fun with it last time, so I should have fun with it today. So let's get into it. On that note, let's get into it, guys. So starting off with movie number 1 is The Meg on Netflix. So basically, The Meg is a classic crappy shark movie. I mean, it just really sucked. It was with Jason Statham, so it was supposed to be this big blockbuster movie, and it fell flat. It fell flat, at least for me. I just didn't have any fun with it. It was way too unrealistic, too much CGI. It was just stupid. Basically the premise of this movie, guys, is Jason Statham's part of a rescue team because there's a submarine that went all the way down to the bottom of the sea, and they got stuck because they got attacked by the shark and their submarine got stuck. So he had to go down there, save them, and when he saved them and came up, the shark came up with them, and so basically it's up there with everybody else. And so they get scared because obviously the megalodon is a giant shark, like bigger than a bus, and so you don't need that roaming around the sea. It's just gonna mess shit up. And so basically it's up to Jason Statham and this marine biology team to take down a gigantic shark, right? So it's just stupid. There's too many sort of dumb scenes where I remember Jason Statham swimming down and the shark's coming right at him, about to be a full-on collision. The shark opens its mouth is fucking huge, just like that. Opens to get in him and just right by him. Like, fuck, come on. Seriously? Kill the bastard. It was too many moments like that. If you do it once or twice, you can kind of get away with it, but it was too much. And that's kind of what I don't like about the Fast and Furious movies now, is too much of that. It's just too much, way too much CGI, too much unrealistic things. I just didn't like it. It was really nothing. It was so stupid. I mean, fuck. It was basically all the movie's good for is when I'm eating lunch or I'm eating dinner, I just want to put on a quick show that can basically have some background noise. That's basically what it does for me, guys. Didn't live up to the hype. I guess the best way to put it. It was a Jason Statham movie that I didn't like, which is rare because I like a lot of Jason Statham movies, but this one just fell flat for me, guys. It kind of sucked. But on that note, let's get into number 2, guys, is The Snowman on Netflix. So The Snowman is a useless murder mystery horror sort of film. And so basically it's your classic sort of murder mystery. There's a detective and there's a serial killer. And so the serial killer kills people and the detective tries to catch him. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. I know you're waiting for the big, there's a twist. Yeah, no. That's it. That's why this movie's shit. Because there's nothing. Basically, the detective is your classic detective, alcoholic, family issues, that sort of shit. And the serial killer is like every other serial killer. He's an asshole. So, and that's basically it. I mean, my description of this movie is just as boring as goddamn movie is. It's just, you're waiting for something to happen, and nothing happened. That's basically what it was. You're waiting for some build-up, for the big spoiler. Oh my god, I can't believe this happened, this giant twist. It never came. It didn't come. It was end credits, and you're like, is this a joke? Like, seriously? Is that what we're doing here? And yeah, that was it. And it's just like, fuck me. That's a lot of my life I'll never get back. It was nothing. It really was nothing. I don't really want to talk about it anymore because it kind of upset me. It wasn't any of those movies you could sleep to or you could, watch mindlessly. It was one of those things that one and done. I can't do it anymore. So without a doubt, I'm going to stop talking about this now. So getting into number 3, guys, is Reality High. That's also on Netflix. So Reality High is a classic, useless high school movie. It's really, really stupid. Basic premise is there's this girl. She's a nerd. She becomes popular. And then she does something stupid and she becomes not popular. And then she becomes popular again for being her nerdy self, right? Because that makes a whole lot of sense. You were a nerd and more popular, but at the end, you're still a nerd, and somehow you end up popular, right? Because that makes a whole lot of fucking sense, right? And so this movie was just, that's stupid. I don't know what to tell you guys about it. It was just dumb. She wanted to fall in love with this guy who, in real life circumstances wouldn't be with her. He was dating this really popular rich girl. And he left her for the nerdy girl, which I don't know if that happens in real life. I've never seen it. But that's what this fucking movie was about. And it was dumb. It was something a 6-year-old girl will watch and like, maybe. But for me, it was just fucking dumb. There was no twist, no spoiler, nothing. It was just classic. Oh, she's A nerd, oh, she starts gets popular. Oh, she fucked up, did something stupid. Oh, not popular. Oh, popular again for being her nerdy self. Feel good sort of ending. And that's about it for that. I mean, it was dumb. There was nothing, there was no nuance to it. There was no character development, really. It was just an hour and a half of my life that I really wasted. You know, I've wasted a lot of my life doing dumb stuff, but that was definitely one of those moments, guys. So without a doubt, let's get into number 4 is Hustlers on Amazon Prime. Now, if you know what Hustlers is, you know what this movie is about, you'd probably be like, Jack, how do you not like this movie? I'll tell you why. So basically, let me tell you, first of all, if this movie is based on visual only, no plot critique, none of that, I would give this movie a 12 out of 10. Because visually, this movie was splendid. But in terms of actual plot and storyline, this movie fucking sucked. So basically, this movie is based on a true story. It's based on J-Lo plays a stripper, which is, you know, fucking fantastic. But basically plays a stripper, and she and her stripper friends rip off these business guys, you know, basically kind of roofies them, like reverse Bill Cosby's them, but instead of actually messing around with them, they just take the credit card and take the money, right? So basically that's what that movie's about, and then that's it. It was one of those movies that just dragged on. You know, you thought it was going to end, and it didn't. You're like, okay, it kept showing years. It'll be like 2009, then 2010, and then you're waiting for the end. And the end took fucking forever. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh, it's over, great, time to go. No, okay, more. And it's one of those things, like, I'm in there 45 minutes, I'm not going to leave now and waste my money on the ticket. But, yeah, honestly, guys, in terms of storyline, they could have done, it was a classic J-Lo movie, you know, it's great looking at J-Lo, but besides that, I mean, in terms of storyline, it sucked. Fuck, I don't know what to tell you. It was just like, what am I here for? Here for some TNA? Like, seriously, that's it? Okay. Guess so. Guess I wasted my money on this ticket. It was dragging on. It snowballed into this nonsense and this stupidness that I just didn't care for. You know, I'll tell you, like I said, visuals, fucking 14 out of 10. It was great. There was some stripper scenes. You know, I mean, who doesn't love a good stripper scene, right? But in terms of actual plot, there was nothing. I mean, honestly, that's what fell flat. If they had some semblance of a plot, this movie would be fucking fantastic. I mean, honestly, you got J-Lo doing stripper shit. All you need is a basic plot. That's all you need. All you need is a plot that doesn't suck ass. And this movie will be good. But no, somehow they managed to fuck that up. They managed to talk J-Lo into being a stripper on camera, but you couldn't figure out how to write a fucking movie. I don't know. It pissed me off. You could have done so much with it. But I guess maybe they're too distracted by J-Lo, right? Who would it be? Right, so lastly, guys, getting into movie number 5 here is Charlie's Angels on Amazon Prime. And so Charlie's Angels, this was a reboot of Charlie's Angels from, you know, early 2000s with Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore. And this movie is so stupid. I don't know how to put it. This movie is so dumb. Basically, these girls are like secret agents, and they do secret agent shit, and they save this girl because she's got something to do with this, and it's kind of hard to follow. You kind of just like, yeah, get on with it. And there's some action scenes that were just fucking stupid. I mean, these girls maybe weighed 110 pounds max, and they're beating guys up that are just fucking steroided out like this. Like, these guys are just walking around, they're walking the ground shaking, and these girls come and fucking karate chop to the head, done. Like, come on, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know, nothing. It was so stupid. These girls had no tactical training. They didn't know how to hold a gun. Holding a gun like this, like upside down. Like, what? Fuck. Like, come on. I don't know. It was one of, you know, there's been a lot of reboots lately of half-decent movies, and they have all fallen flat. I mean, Charlie's Angels, Ghostbusters. I don't know if people have seen the Ghostbusters remix. I'm going to put that on. Actually, I'll make that number 6, guys. Ghostbusters, the remake, not the one with Bill Murray, because that one is awesome. But the remake with Melissa McCarthy fucking sucks. This movie was a remake. It took a really good movie and made it really shit. It was really stupid. You know, I think remaking a movie and just making the same movie with female actors doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to revamp it for, you know, effects purposes, I get that. But just remaking a movie just to have female actors in the male actor spot, like, seriously, that's it? You know, you got to change something up, but they didn't. They literally just reversed it. But the reverse didn't work, and it sucked. It was awful. It was just awful as I thought it was going to be. I mean, that movie was just stupid. It was stupid, fucking stupid. How do you take such a good movie and fuck it up? Honestly, you're just making the same movie. All you did was change that there's women now. How do you fuck that up? I don't know. I think I do well at it, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me with my big ego. I don't know, guys. It was fucking dumb. But that'll end today's movie section. I kind of don't want to talk about these shit movies anymore. And we will be starting with the entertainment portion of our video, guys. So let's get into it. With first on my list was sports. So Dustin Poirier, the UFC fighter, was on TMZ. And he was talking about Justin Gaethje versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I probably fucked up that name, but who can say that name right? I mean, there's bajillion letters in that shit. And so basically, Dustin Poirier is a very, very good fighter. And so people who don't know who Justin Gaethje is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Khabib is. Justin Gaethje fought Tony Ferguson last month and ended up knocking out Tony Ferguson, which was a surprise to everybody. Because everybody thought this would be an easy fight for Tony, and he'd fight Khabib for the title, right? And that didn't happen. Justin Gaethje ended up knocking his ass out. And so now he's first in title against Khabib. And so we don't know when that fight's going to happen. Hopefully that comes out soon, guys. That's going to be a really good fucking fight. I hope Justin Gaethje takes it. I'm not a big fan of Khabib, but I hope Justin takes it. And Dustin Poirier thinks Justin can take it too. So hopefully that happens, guys. That should be coming up soon. I mean, Dana White's been alluding to it. That should be happening sometime soon. They're trying to get that UFC Island set up. It's fucking weird. I don't know if you guys seen UFC Island. That's fucking weird. You think it's going to be this big sort of like stadium thing, and it's like, no, there's basically, there's an octagon cage on a beach. Like, what the fuck? Like, think about the aspects of that. Think about you're fighting. You got your top fight going on for the title, and a seagull comes over tops and shits on one of your fighters. Fucking over. What do? You can't continue the fight. If I was fighting somebody and they got shit on by a seagull, I wouldn't continue the fight. I don't want that to shit on me. Fuck. Oh, done. Like, how awful would that be? I mean, pay-per-view numbers would fucking... The amount of refunds you would get. Because the fight would be shut down. But like, oh, I paid for this great fight, and it didn't end in controversy. Well, I mean, that is controversy. It ended with someone getting shit on by a fucking seagull. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a worse finish. There's BS, submission that shouldn't have been submission, low blow or something stupid. Not a seagull shitting on your ass. I mean, fuck. That would suck. I mean, they gotta think about that. I mean, put a cap over top, but I've seen it. I don't think they thought about it. I don't think Dana's put his thoughts through that one. I mean, that would be... Imagine if it lands on Dana's head, because Dana's bald as fuck. Could you imagine that shit? Just boop, right on Dana's head, and the camera's fucking turned. Oh! Dana got shit on. That would suck. That would suck. But hopefully that fight happens soon, and hopefully a seagull doesn't shit on anybody. But if it does, you heard it here first, people. Alright, so number 2 on my list is the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith affair scandal. So basically the story came out from this guy, and he said that he was having a year-long affair, couple years-long affair with Jada Pinkett Smith, who's Will Smith's wife. And he said he was having this affair with Will Smith's permission, which sounds fucking crazy. Because what husband would give permission for his wife to cheat on him? I mean, seriously. I mean, obviously they came out and denied it, but do I believe them? Fuck no. Because who lies? Some people lie and say they had an affair. But this motherfucker said he had the affair and said, no. Will Smith said it was okay. So you gotta wonder what that relationship's like. Imagine that. I'm not married, I can tell you, but for you married folk who are watching, imagine if your wife came up to you and said, hey, hon. And you go, hey, hon, how you doing? She goes, great. Can I ask you something? It's kind of a deep question. You go, oh, hon, what's going on? She goes, I want to fuck someone else. What the, huh? I'm sitting there, huh? What the fuck? Did you just say that? Did you just fucking say that? Seriously? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to react to that shit. I'd probably fucking divorce paper probably appear in my hand and be like, fucking here you go. I mean, seriously, who could ask a question like that? Fuck. I don't know. I'm afraid to ask my mom if I want pot for dinner. I can imagine asking the fucking sheet. Fuck. But you know what? Maybe that's how the relationship works. Maybe that's why the kids are so fucking weird. I mean, sorry, but their kids are fucking weird, right? So, I don't know. They're a weird kind of relationship anyway, so who knows what's real. I just don't know who would lie about it. Who would lie? Who would make up that fucking lie? It's easy to make up a lie and say you had an affair, but then to say that motherfucker gave you permission? I don't know. Detective Jack says that shit might be true. But that's just me, guys. And I'm a skeptic. But I'm not skeptical about that shit. I know he fucking did it, okay? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll come out later in one of those tell-alls, like before Will Smith dies. He's like, yes, I gave permission for my wife to cheat. You know, fuck. And he dies. He croaks over those his last words. That probably stop him from getting into heaven. You know what I mean? God's like, you know what, Will, I loved your movies. You were coming in, and then you fucked it up for yourself. Go right down there, you dickhead. You know, fuck, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? All right, so guys, getting into number 3 on my list. My favorite actress ever, Alyssa Milano. And yeah, that was sarcasm because I fucking can't stand that lady. So basically, Alyssa Milano tweeted out yesterday that she wanted racism to be over because apparently her tweet was going to end it overnight. And that on this note, she was talking about, oh, we should end racism. Racism is bad, which obviously it is. And then the end of the I can't even speak. This chick's got me so pissed off. The end of the tweet, she says, the Washington Redskins, the NFL team, need to change their name. And that's how we're going to end racism. What? But remember, Alyssa Milano is the same chick that said that Vladimir Putin was one of the reasons that her blackface scandal came up. Right? She blamed Putin for blackface. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. And now she's saying we should end racism and the Redskins should change their name. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't understand why this woman gives her opinion so much, because her opinion is fucking useless. I mean, come on. Who cares? I understand if you're Native American and you have an issue with the name. That makes sense to me. But why is she talking about changing the name? This doesn't affect her in any way whatsoever. She's not Native American. And if you ask any Native American, most of them really don't give a shit. Most of them are like, fuck, whatever, it's just a name. But not Alyssa Milano. Oh, fuck me. She's got to get right in there. Guys, we got to end racism. We got to shut this down. And guess what? Redskins change your fucking name. Right? I can only imagine that's what she's like. I mean, Jesus Christ, can't spend a day with that dumbass. I mean, honestly, why? She's one of those just activists that doesn't stop. There's got to be a line somewhere. You know, first of all, listen, ending racism completely and entirely is probably impossible. Okay, there's always going to be someone out there who's racist, someone out there who's discriminatory. That's just human nature, I'm sorry. But you can't, how are you going to stop it? Especially with a fucking tweet. You're not going to do it with a tweet. I mean, listen on, if you want to make some change, run for politics. I mean, her dumbass won't do that. Just stick on Twitter. Oh, we should end racism, guys. Do you have a plan for that? No, you don't. You just want to say dumb shit to make yourself look better. And you know what? You just end up looking fucking dumb. Okay? You and your dumbass fucking haircut. I mean, Jesus Christ, can't stand it. I'm sorry, I'm getting pissed off. I can't stand the lady. Every time I think I don't want to talk about it anymore, she keeps bringing up shit. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, first she started off the year talking about the Me Too movement. I mean, she was this big Me Too, we need the hashtag believe all women. She started that shit. And then it came out Joe Biden had a, Me Too scandal. Ooh. And then she comes out and says, hey, there needs to be procedure. There needs to be a court trial. Like, oh, now there is, huh? So she's been just on a downward kind of spiral, and I love it. I hope she hits fucking rock bottom and then finds something. Rock bottom's supposed to be the absolute bottom. I hope she finds something underneath there, and she fucking stays there, because I can't stand this woman. So no more talking about her. I'm done with her ass. All right, so guys, yeah, I'm going to get into number 4. And number 4 is the big story that's going on YouTube, guys. The Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Tati, James Charles controversy. So, I don't really know much about it before I looked into it, guys. I don't watch Shane Dawson. I don't watch these people because I don't wear makeup. Sorry, I don't watch that shit. But apparently, the Shane Dawson character, it came out that he had done blackface and that he had said the N-word multiple times. Probably like 10 years ago. And so he came out and apologized for it. And when you look into it, you you see how many fucking apology videos this guy's got? Like, listen, what you're supposed to do is make the one apology, own up to all your shit, and call it a day. Not this fucking guy. He apologized for one thing, then another thing came out, he apologized for that, and then he apologized for another one, and then another one. You're like, how many fucking apologies? Just say fuck it. I'm an asshole. At some point, you just gotta own up to it. Listen, if where there's smoke, there's usually fire, guys. So I don't know what's up with this guy. But basically, that's what happened. And the big thing was this Toddy girl. And she basically, she's this big makeup girl, YouTube kind of girl. And she came out for 45 minutes and gave crocodile tears about how this Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star fed her poisonous lies about her friend James Charles. Someone's your friend, and someone was telling you shit about him. Usually you can smoke out the bullshit. But apparently this girl couldn't. And she came out and squeezed some tears out of her eyes. I mean, what the I watched that video, and she's sitting here, like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, honestly, you should not go in the acting, lady, because your fake cry sucks, dick. It really sucks. This girl's. If people don't know what crocodile tears are, those are fake tears because crocodiles don't fucking cry. So that's what crocodile tears are. That's why I keep saying it. Because it was just stupid. And she's, oh, my legal team's looking into this. What are you going to sue? What are you suing for? Oh, they told me lies about my friend? Fuck you. Who cares? Who cares? I don't know. These people make the most drama. There's so many other issues going on in the world. And they create drama out of absolutely nothing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those, hoaxes. That's a bunch of bullshit so they get more followers, more people attracted to their channel. I mean, honestly. Maybe it is. And if it is, guys, bring me in. I could use more subscribers. I would fucking... I'll make up whatever. I'll fucking lie about anything. I'll do it. So if you guys need somebody to take the fall, I'll be the evil guy. I don't care. Brings the subscriber count up. Who cares? But seriously, it's just it's really petty, and it's just there's so much going on in the world, and you guys bicker about this. I mean, for fuck's sakes, we got a pandemic going on, we got riots going on, we got Russian bounties going on. There's a bajillion things that are way worse than this, and these fucking guys just. Oh, he told me poisonous lies about my friend. Who gives a fuck? Okay, I'm at risk of dying of a virus, losing the police and getting fucking absolute anarchy in my neighborhood. I'm facing all this shit. I can't go outside. I can't go on vacation. I can't walk down the street because I might bump into someone who might give me coronavirus and I might give it to my whole fucking family. And your biggest issue is someone told you a lie. Fuck me. I can't stand people. I really can't. It's just... It's sad. It's sad to think that this is happening in the world and people are still bickering over fucking stupid shit. The worst part about all this is not the fact they're just bickering, but how this has become one of the biggest stories going on right now on the internet. Like, seriously? That's the best you got? You don't have some fucking cat stuck in a tree? I think that's a bigger story than this. But apparently this is the big shit. That's what all the YouTubers are talking about. I was watching Adam22 on his No Jumper channel talking about it. And I mean, it's just so stupid. It's like, do we cancel him? Do we not cancel him? It's like, these people got way too much power, so should we cancel him? Should we not? Who gave you the authority to cancel anybody? Honestly, maybe we should fucking cancel you. But, that's what I think. That's my 2 cents, guys. And, yeah. So that'll basically end today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit the like button, guys. And if you want to keep up to date with my content, what's going on with the channel, hit the subscribe button, guys. I'll say it like I say it every time until I actually get it. Guys, I need more subscribers, okay? September's coming around, college is coming around, and if you want to help me get out of it, you gotta hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'd get on my knees, but I got old man knees because I played a lot of basketball, so that shit'll hurt. But, yeah, so hit that subscribe button, guys, okay? Next week, Tuesday, I'll be rolling with another video, guys, as per usual, so I'll see you guys then, guys. Hope you guys like this video, guys. God bless. Peace out.